Hello everybody! Bringing back another fight guide for Battle Brothers. This is late game raider camps. Raiders start out as probably your most common fight. You fight a lot of raiders in the early game, raiders and thugs, and they're pretty difficult. But by late game they're kind of a pushover. Once you start getting really big two-handers and duelists and archers that can hit things, raiders do not become very hard. With the Blazing Deserts DLC, not the DLC, but the update that came out with the DLC, they added these fortifications, these little palisades and walls that can come in camps, and I think this really makes raider fights a lot more tactical and difficult. Not a lot more difficult, but more difficult than before. Because before, this would just be kind of like an open field, and then your guys just are so much better than raiders can ever hope to be that you'll slaughter them. Like I would slaughter 25 raiders in 4 turns. Like it's unbelievably easy. But now with these fortifications, the raiders have chokeholds, and wisely they stay behind them. Now these chokeholds can definitely be overcome if they happen to walk in front of them. But also you can use pole arms. So this dude here and this dude here, if they have a bill hook, the bill hook could be at this position here and hit this guy here. So that is really good for hitting marksmen that like to sit behind the fortifications. Now there are some roles here. The role of your archers is to kill marksmen first. Marksman with crossbow, the better the enemy's crossbow is, the more of a threat he is. Crossbows on elevated terrain are also huge threats, and marksmen need to take care of them. I say crossbows over bows because crossbows do more armor pen. Like this crossbow shot did 20 armor damage and did 6 health damage. Fucking bow shot did what? It did 6 armor damage or 8 armor damage? That's nothing. So you want to be killing their marksmen like no tomorrow. The next thing for archers to be killing is if master archers are in play, then master archers or dudes with two-handed weapons. Pole arms or these like big actual two-handed weapons. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move up on this archer. So good shots for this archer. Marksmen are good shots. These two are the next big things to be killed by this archer. If you see a guy with like a bill hook or a long axe, he's another perfect shot. I wouldn't be taking these shots against these marksmen because I don't know what it is, but I feel like every time someone's next to an object like this, I tend to miss a lot more than I should. Even though I know there's cover, but I feel like a lot of the time I just miss. So I wouldn't be hitting this guy or this guy or this guy. My next targets are probably going to be these two because they're just going to be in the open. All right. These two-handers and the polearm guys are the big threats, comparatively. So I'm going to take some tank characters and go up, and I'm going to taunt them. Taunting guys with shields is also good, so they don't shield wall, makes the fight a lot quicker. But overall, this dude is not a threat. This dude's really not a threat. Early game he is, but by late game, and these brigands don't get better, they just get more numerous. Like now there's 24. 24 kind of like mid-tier enemies. That's really what the brigands end up being. Alright, so I'm going to send this guy here. I'm not even taking this fight too seriously, just because brigands just aren't that hard to kill. I am going to take this guy and put him behind so he doesn't get shot to shit by archers. Maybe go up there. I'll send... Alright. This way the two-hander can walk up and get a shot with his axe. That's why brigands aren't hard, because I have one axe shot. This is a legendary great axe, but it's only marginally better than a normal great axe. And this guy's almost dead already. Like, wow. That's a brigand right there. Not too hard to kill. In these fortifications, as they start running out after them, it's really not that big of an issue. I do want this guy, though. His champion's going to be pretty good. Now, sometimes brigands will employ master archers or sword masters into their ranks, and that can marginally make it more interesting. If you have a master archer, I would take a tank like this dude here, this dude here, this dude here, and taunt him And then I would leave the Swordmaster alone, and once all the marksmen are dead, I would then bring some archers over and shoot the fuck out of the Swordmaster with the archers. Because sometimes, like, this dude here has got 100 Raban, 101 aim, probably has like a 24% chance to hit the Swordmaster. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, got my good shots in. Master Archers are also prime archer targets. They are hard to kill, so I would probably focus marksmen first just because you're going to kill them. But at the end of the day, it's like getting kills here. Well, rate of morale is really ass. So just getting kills is going to win you the fight a lot more quickly. Alright. I'm going to move up on my archers. These archers have such high range defense that I'm not worried about them getting shot by these marksmen, like at all. Alright, so I will... That's pretty good. Alright. I'm going to rotate in the guy that does more damage. And I'm going to rotate in the guy that does more damage. Alright. I'm going to hold my turn. I'm going to miss both of those. That's pretty sad. Alright. I did kind of play this like shit. I'm going to see where this guy goes. I'm going to taunt this dude so he doesn't shield wall. Like I said, these brigand fights really aren't that hard. Like, I easily outclass. That was a brigand leader, and he's dead. He's going to bleed to death on his next turn. Not hard. I will just go here. Now, at this point in the game, I'm making a different video about early game raider fights, because at this point, I'm just mercilessly killing these brigands. I don't care about their gear. Brigand leader gear can be worth something. Like at some point, I might want. At some point, I would want a 140 helm or a 130 plate or this 210 armor. Sometimes they have hedge knights, and hedge knights have gear that I would want to take. But at this point, I really don't. I want this legendary, this champion's armor, and that's about fucking it. Alright, so guy with the hooked blade is next on the priority list. See, this guy just rolled on a 12 to hit this dude. That's why I'm not overly concerned about brigands being big threats. Leader rolled on a 39, I guess that's something. I'm gonna hold, so then when the shield wall goes down, I can actually have a better chance to hit him. I'm getting ready to shatter these three. This fight really becomes trivial. Alright. I guess I will just get a kill and then miss. Nice. Brigand leader dying. That's your brigands for you. He just got fucking decapitated. Nice riposte. Alright, we will taunt this dude. Dead. Alright. I'm not gonna make you guys watch the rest of this fight. At this point, it's really just cleanup. You can see raider morale is broken. These guys are really inconsequential. Hiding behind the fortifications means they're going to be really annoying, but they don't do enough damage to where I'm actually worried about them. I just do so much damage to these brigands that they're all basically going to die. So I'll probably keep the rest of this. I'll maybe keep the rest of the fight recorded, maybe not. I guess we'll see by the end of the video length. But this is how you defeat late game brigand camps. I'll see you guys soon.